it follows a path in how our minds work. We have to have the knowledge, then we have to transform ourselves enough to accept the knowledge, to integrate it into our belief system. Now, I'm just going to pause here for a second because I think that is such a vitally important little gold nugget that I told you here. And I would like to elucidate you about this particular point through another story. One of the real giants in the trading world is a gentleman called Richard Dennis, incidentally also featured in The Market Wizard. And I don't know if you know Richard Dennis, but have you ever heard of that segment of traders in the 1980s called the turtle traders? Yeah, so you know about the turtle traders, and you may even know that they used a breakout system, which was probably the easiest system in the world. Essentially, it mandated that if the market traded at a 20-day high, you buy it. So, in other words, if the market was at this point, the DAX was trading at a point that it hadn't traded at for the last 20 days, bang, get a little mobile phone signal, say, okay, I should buy the DAX. Quite simple, and vice versa. If the DAX traded at its lowest point for the last 20 days, sell short the sucker. Now, Richard Dennis, in this interview with Jack Swagger, said, hey, you know what? I know that there's a lot of secrecy shrouded around the turtle traders and their system. But here's the thing. I could post our trading rules on the front page of the Wall Street Journal, and people would still not be able to make money from the system. Now, that is an interesting point, and I go back to what I just read, and I'll read it to you again. We have to transform ourselves enough to accept the knowledge and to integrate it into our belief system. In other words, ladies and gentlemen, I might teach you the school run strategy and the soccer mom strategy and the fishing technique and all the other wonderful exotic names that I've given my trading techniques. But if you don't truly assimilate them and believe in them, they're worthless.